True story, my beloved, of a beggar, a street beggar, a true story. This street beggar had no arms, no legs. He was born like that. No arms, no legs. They used to carry him and put him on the side of the road. He would beg for money, and that he did for many years. One day, this street beggar who had no arms and no legs, he sent somebody to speak to a specific priest. So this person came, he said, Father, there is someone that wishes to see you, and this is the address. So the priest, the following day, he goes looking for this address. He comes to this little hut, opened, just a little hut, no doors, no window, nothing, a little hut. And then he walks in, he sees somebody sitting there with no arms and no legs. And in the middle, there was a piece of cloth tied up. He said, oh, hello, Father. Thank you very, very much for, coming to my calling. He said, please take a seat, Father. He said, what can I do for you, son? He said, Father, do you see this cloth bag here? He said, yes, son. He said, I collect money. I beg. I'm a beggar. I collect the money, and now I have enough. Please, Father, if you can take it and give it to the poor. True story. The priest is telling the story himself. The priest is telling the story himself. He said, I thought I had faith. I thought I knew the Lord Jesus. He said, I thought I sacrificed for the Lord Jesus. This man blew me away with his faith. I was put to shame by the power of this faith. He said, I was dumbfounded. I was speechless. I couldn't reply. I couldn't say a word. I was just numb. I took the bag and I distributed to the poor people, knowing fully there is no one poorer than you, my dear friend. You are the poorest of all, and you are begging for money to give to the poor. He said he would send after me every month, every 6 weeks, come and collect the bag, Father. One day I went to collect the bag. He said, Father, today is the last day I'm going to give you this bag, because tomorrow the Lord has taken me to Him. He said, the Lord came just before you came, Father. He came in person, no dream, no nothing. In person, He walked the Lord into that little hut. He said, my son, on earth you carried the cross for me. On earth you suffered like the poor Lazarus suffered. On earth you were rejected. On earth you were not even known. On earth probably people spoke badly about you. On earth some walked by and laughed at you. Some people ridiculed you. Maybe some people threw the money in your face. Whatever, but you carried the cross faithfully and loyally, and you collected that money day in and day out to feed the poor, yet you were the poorest of all those poor. On earth you had no legs and no arms, but my son, I'm telling you, tomorrow I will give you the wings of an eagle, and you will soar in the heaven of all heavens for me. He said, Father, I won't be here tomorrow. My Jesus came and He's taken me home, and He's gonna give me legs that I can run faster than a gazelle, and He is gonna give me the wings of an eagle. I'll put everyone to shame. Father, take care, be good. Second day came, he flew home. What matters is the end. What matters is the end.